Good afternoon, YouTubers. T-Square with Tsquaretalk. So today is Judgment Day. The results are in. I actually just left Rock's Fitness, and I've got my numbers. Not entirely what I had hoped for. Each week I set goals for myself to try to achieve. But it does fall in line with my original goal, which was to lose weight. So basically I started this out this month with a weight loss challenge. Just try to see how much weight I could lose. You know, it got rough for a while. At my high point in weight, I was up to 350, 354, maybe 355. It was bad. Then after I lost a little weight, then someone said, you need to start going to the gym, you need to start working out, try to push yourself a little harder, not just essentially cutting back on eating. So that's what I did. I ended up doing that. They sent me over to Rock's Fitness, which is like a GNC, but another company. But Rock's is actually probably better. They do more for their people. They have this great in-body machine where they do the printouts and give you a good layout on what's in your body, how much muscle you have, how much body fat you have. It's free to do. So there was no harm in going there, getting on the machine, let them scan my body, and give me a good rundown on where I stood on day one of really trying to get in shape. Now, if you've been following from day one, you know when I first started, I was 318, 19 pounds. I had 121 pounds of lean body muscle. I was at a 34% body fat. This is after I had already lost 30 pounds roughly by just, essentially I had some stuff come up in my life where I kind of slowed down on eating, lost interest in a bunch of stuff, and you know, but then I needed to make a change. And so with that being said, let's see where we're at today. So the weight loss consecutively going down. We are down another 5 pounds this week as we're still free falling the body fat away. Down to 297, down another 5.5 pounds for the week. The thing that bugged me, body mass. My body muscle actually went down 1%, which I was not happy with because I did do more lifting weights this week. We don't 100% know why that happened. We believe it happened for one of two reasons. The first reason is I have been cutting back way too much food, they said. On this printout that they give you, it tells you what your, basically how many calories you can have a day, and your body naturally burns calories. Even if you're not doing nothing, you can be sitting on the couch, sleeping, whatever, and your body burns a certain amount of calories. Mine happens to burn 2,450. That's based on the amount of muscle mass you have. The more muscle you have, the more that number will go up to where you'll burn more calories. So I was trying to put more muscle on. That way it's actually always working to burn calories. So if you have muscle, it's constantly burning calories. If you go out and do a jog, you will burn calories while you are jogging. That's burning energy. And that is taken away from your fat. Also, my body fat the body fat index, I started out at 34%, a little over 34%. Now I'm a little over 28%. So 6% body fat. I'm really happy with that. There was a downside though to this, that the losing muscle was really a little bit of a stab in the back or a stab in the side, you know, for how hard I worked at it. So that brings up a question, you know, what's better? Is it better to lose weight and stay focused on losing weight, or should I be focused on gaining muscle? For me, I really want to just look good and get in shape. I want to be healthier. I started out just thinking, oh, I just want to get my weight down. Who cares what happens? I just want to get my weight down. Now I've kind of decided I want to put on muscle. I'd like to do both in a perfect world. I can't totally be unhappy losing 5.5 pounds in a week. That's pretty good. And there was one other comment that was made with a nutritionist was maybe when I had done this, if you look at the times that it was done, I do go to a gym. I go to Elite Fitness in Ingleside. It's Elite Fitness 361, a great place. They really push you hard to work out, and you're not sitting around, that's for sure. So he pushes us. It's a pretty good class. I enjoy it. However, I mix up my classes. I don't always choose the same days. That way I can meet different people, interact with different groups. And I just like my schedule to be very kind of jump around a lot with my schedule. I don't like to have the set schedules. That specific day I went, there was only an hour and 55 minutes of heel time. So basically I worked out an hour and 55 minutes later. I had already been wrapped up, showered, and standing in their machine getting checked on. So that could have ended up being the reason my muscle was a little bit low or lower. I won't fully know until next week. Next week I'll make sure I go right around 11:45, which has been a pretty constant of when I go. So with that being said, leave me a comment, guys. Let me know what you guys think. Is that kind of weight loss good? Is it bad that I lost the muscle? What do you think is more important for me? Everybody is probably going to have a different opinion on this. These numbers, ultimately in the end, both, no matter which one you do, you are lowering your body fat percentage, which is going to make you a healthier person. It's going to help you live longer. One of the things they did say was I need to focus on eating some more healthy fats. When this started, healthy fat, to me it was all the same. Now I've had a little time to do some research on what healthy fat means. Avocado, eggs, peanut butter, peanuts, cashews, almonds, that type of stuff. Not cupcakes, candy bars. Here I was saying, I need to eat some more fat. Well, I'm going to go grab a Snickers. No, that's not the case. So it's something, and this is, if you're like I was, totally in the dark to this, here I was thinking, if I can find a shirt that fits me, that looks good on me, then I must be in decent shape. I must have been probably the only one in denial that I was heavy set. It's kind of comical to look back at some of my early videos. Literally, I've seen comments on some of my videos where I did a video at Walmart where we were investigating a scam. It had over 150,000 hits. On that one video, it blew up, and you get a lot of trolls that come in and make comments like, dude, why are you out of breath? You only walked across Walmart. So ultimately I'm moving in the right direction, I believe. Let me know what you guys think, and if you're doing this with me, I know some people said they were going to do this with me. They're going to try to lose some weight. Let me know how you're coming along. Are you losing weight? Are you doing well? Let me know what you think. If you are doing this, I highly recommend. I got this recently. I just got this rule sheet. What to do, what not to do. Don't skip meals. I tend to skip a lot of lunches. By the time I get out of the gym, I'll eat a little meal, and I won't eat again until dinner time. I was told cut that out. Stop reducing my calorie intake so drastically. You can see that there's a huge for me, I've been just dropping so many calories. I went from eating buffets every day to eating a piece of fish for breakfast or a piece of fish for dinner, to just really cutting out stuff. So leave me a comment. Let me know what you guys think. If you're not already subscribed, please make sure you hit that subscribe button. We are trying to grow the channel, and I really do hope to see you guys again on Tsquaretalk. Take care, guys. Have a great one. Bye-bye.